Many years of legend is in the Esalen nation. We own the Big Sur and all its bounty. We were here before the white men, and we will always be here. We have a peace with the animals and the plants and the sea and the sky. They're all ours. I nodded and sat down on the ground. He walked over to the oak tree and reached inside, pulling out a bag of dried fruit. He chewed on what looked like a fig and then offered me a piece. I knew he would watch me eat his food, so I stuck my hand in the bag and pulled out a large apricot. It was sweet and tasty. "You can drink over there," he said, pointing upstream a little. "Don't worry, the water rushes past us. And besides, I always hit 10 feet with my spout." "You mean you made the other bank?" I laughed. "Always." He sat down next to me, cross-legged and straight. "That place you live, it's the field of the Jasmine Dogs. They live nearby in the beach caves and come up in the hills. They howl the death song at night when they move. That's how you know it's coming." "Wait a minute, is this some pack of wild dogs that eat people?" No. The Jasmine Dogs will warn you when the time has come for death to take his catch. They work for the angel of death. They roam the hills where the wild jasmine blooms and hunt the creatures who dishonor the gods. "What happens when you hear them?" I chuckled, thinking he was pulling my leg. He was suddenly upon me, hand on my throat, pushing me to the ground. "Do not dishonor me by laughing at my stories. I tell you the truth because you ask. You have a clear heart. I took a chance." His mouth was so close that his warm breath tickled my nose. "I will tell you to beware of the Jasmine Dogs, you and your friend. This man is uncertain in his mind. He will betray you." He moved away and let me lay there for a minute. I knew I had hurt his feelings, and I was sorry. "John, please forgive me for laughing. I meant no harm or disrespect. I thought you were making a joke, that's all. Remember your promise. Let's go. Please, just tell me if they really exist. Has anyone ever seen them?" "My father saw them, and my grandfather. My mother heard them call out once when a ranger was shot over at Butte Crest. She knew he was dead before they found him." He pulled on his boots and headed up the path. "Don't be mad," I said, puffing along behind him. He was now moving at great speed, striding through the trees like a stealthy villain on a mission. I had to run to keep up. As we reached the last slope, he stopped and turned around. "I'm not mad, Diana Falconer. I am only the messenger. Everything happens as it should. You have the word. Keep quiet about this place and what I've told you. And when you hear the Jasmine Dogs, run for your life." Way to go.